Halacha tells us that there's a special mitzvah during this week, and that is the mitzvah of kaparot. Kaparot is a minhag kadmoni, that people would take a chicken and they would wave it over their head. And as we know, korban, the idea of a korban is whatever is happening to the korban is supposed to happen to you, and through that korban, it's mechaper on you. However, this was when it was done non-commercially. When it was done, you went to the Hacham. The Hacham was doing 1, 2, 3 here and there. He did for this one, he did for that one. It was a great mitzvah. And then they took the chickens, they gave it to Aniyim, continued on. However, with today's commercialized, anything that becomes commercialized, unfortunately, you get to a lot of issues. When you have the Hacham, the same Hacham that's being shohet, not 1 or 5 or 10, is being shohet literally thousands of chickens in a day. One person can't physically do the right bidikot, the right checkings of the knife, of the chicken, and to do it properly. You need somebody to supervise him, make sure that he's doing it right. He could have a long beard, big hacham, doesn't mean anything, because our chickens that we buy with the big hacham and the long beard, there's somebody that supervises him to make sure that it's being nish'at ayidei halacha. Also, there's another issue. There's another issue involved, and that's sa'ad ba'alei hayim, where they bring the chickens 5 o'clock in the morning. They've been sitting on a truck for who knows what time, and they sit out throughout the entire day. You come at 7 o'clock at night to do kaparot. These chickens weren't fed. These chickens weren't. They already became to their foot just by sitting around. They're sitting in the sun. They can't move. They're sitting in a little cage. These are all problems that are unfortunately not fixable. And therefore, again, those that want to do it, they're welcome to do however they like to do. But recommended, if you want kaparot, not has v'shalom averot, so a person should be very careful with where he does his kaparot. There are places now that offer that we don't bring the kaparot here. The chickens stay in the farm. Wherever they are, you pay for the chicken. The rabbi goes down to the farm itself with a mashgiach. They have a hashgacha, and everything is done al pi halacha. That's the right way to do it. Maybe you won't get the chicken to wave over your head, but at least you get the mitzvah of kaparot. If they're bringing the chickens here, you have so many issues and so many problems. If a person wants to avoid, the best thing is to try to avoid it. Now, if you don't want to do it with chickens, there's another way to do it, and that is to do it with money. The aniyim for sure will be very thankful. They much rather get the money than get whatever left over from the chicken, if it's kasher, even if it's even edible, right? So they much rather get the 10 or 15 or whatever it is that you paid for, that you would pay for the chicken, and you do the kaparot on the money, and that's also a kapara, and that will be the kapara on a person.